Hello, my name is Chris Pomeras. I'm the owner of ReSee Works. Our thing is personalizing vintage Porsches. I focus mostly on long hoods, and I'm building a couple of cars for a friend of mine, Doug. 69E Targa, which is what this will be all about, and then another 912 Polo car. I built the first one in the world, and I'm going to build him one. It's in metal work right now. But anyways, what this is all about is a reveal of a new set of SSI heat exchangers and a little bigger tubing. I'll give you a little history of why we're going from this particular model, which is the 911 SSI, and this model, which is the 911 SSI 41. This has bigger tubing. So we started off with a 2.4 liter Mod S mechanical injection engine, and look, you know, the car ran fine, but Doug's used to some pretty high horsepower Porsches. He's got a garage full of them, and we decided that it just didn't have enough get up and go. So we're going from a 2.4 liter Mod S to a 3.2 liter aluminum case with mechanical fuel injection. Sorry, my brain just spaced out. Mechanical fuel injection and bigger exhaust. It's S-Can. Fairchild Industries is building us a special space can for the fuel pump. So let's look at what we got here. Okay, so we're going to go into the differences of these. This particular set of heat exchangers have about 200 miles on them. They were on that 2.4 liter that we sold. And I've actually snuck into this box once and pulled one of the heat exchangers out because I had to give it to a gentleman who did the head work, because we're using 82 SC case, crank, and heads. And he needed to support those heads to match both induction and exhaust. So when you get one of these boxes, it's going to have a nice catalog of SSI's different products marked. And so let's keep going here and dig down in the box. What you've got are some nice heat exchangers that have a slightly different finish. This is a highly polished stainless steel finish, and these have a more satin finish. I actually personally prefer the look of these, but that's just personal taste. So they come in a nice bag, which I will try and keep nice and clean. And zip down, grab the other one. And then I will get my calipers out and do some measuring. Move this down. The gentleman shooting the video is a professional. I'm an amateur, so So as you can see, what we have here, it's essentially, if you look at them closely, they're almost identical. They both are set up for mechanical fuel injection. And let's turn this thing on. We'll do this in millimeters, since I think in millimeters. And what we'll do is we'll look at the tubing size. So on the earlier model, our external tubing size is 38 millimeters. On this particular model, as the model number indicates, this particular model is 41 millimeters. We will look at the 35 millimeters. In essence, 38 millimeters. So what we have are 3 millimeter larger tubing, and I'm going to measure the exit here. 48.3. Now this is interesting. You measure both of these. Surprisingly, these are about 1 millimeter smaller. So apparently they have felt that the exit into the muffler is more than adequate. I'm going to take one more measurement here. .49 millimeters. I'll do this one. And 51 millimeters. So as you can see, the larger tubing on the newer model has the ability, from what I can see here, to flow a little freer exhaust system for higher horsepower motors. This particular set, my understanding, is for 2.0 to 2.7 millimeter engine, 2.0 to 2.7 liter engines, and these are for, I think, 3 liter on up. And we're hoping to pick up with the different things we're doing to that engine, a significant amount of power. We're hoping to go from 180, 190-ish into the mid-2s. We'll find that out after we install these on the engine and in the car, and then do a chassis dyno video. So anyways, I hope this is of some use to you folks. And for Doug, you'll have access to this thing in the future when you want to think back when you had that car for many years. It's a golden green. I don't know that he'll like calling it the frog, but everyone around here in the Denver area that has had any input on the car as far as paint, body work, and all that kind of thing, it's been dubbed the frog. So it's been good talking with you. I hope to show you more about this car and the engine and the fitment of these SSIs on this 82 SC case with 10.2 to 1 compression mollies. We are going to back it down to 9.6 as this is a single plug engine, and we want to make sure that it can drive anywhere in the country on premium gas. Talk to you later. Thank you for your time.